This is NBC4 News.
All right, thank you so much, Fred and Petros. Tonight, vaccines on the move. Right now, planes are in the air and freight trucks on the road. The first shipments of the COVID-19 vaccine is headed to all 50 states.
And that means those first doses could be in arms right here in Southern California in just a matter of hours. Good evening to you. I'm Robert Kovacic.
And I'm Kathy Barr. We're glad you're here. Now, take a look at this. The very first shipments landed fresh off this flight to the UPS World Port. This is in Kentucky. Earlier today. Each box pulled off the plane contains dry ice to keep the vaccine at a negative 94 degrees. 2.9 million doses will be distributed within a week.
Now, those packages will take priority at all UPS shipping facilities. The goal here is to get the vaccine to 145 sites throughout the country by tomorrow, putting the United States on track to receive 40 million doses by the end of the year. NBC4's Kim Tobin has more on when those vaccines could get here to California. Kim.
Hey there, Robert and Kathy. More than 300,000 doses are on the way to California right now as we speak, and hospitals will likely start getting them tomorrow. Now, healthcare workers who have been on the front lines during this pandemic will be the first ones to have a chance to get vaccinated. I spoke to a nurse who works in Orange County. She says there's a sense of relief, and she's signed up and ready to go.
Cheers from workers as they loaded up doses of the first coronavirus vaccine. Inside Pfizer's plant, crews carefully packed trays of vials into boxes and then into shipping containers filled with dry ice. From there, 2.9 million doses will travel by ground and by air to reach hospitals all across the country.
Everything's on time, no disruptions. And we're very, very excited.
327,600 doses are on the way to California. In Orange County, Providence St. Joseph Hospital will receive a big batch that they will keep cold here in their pharmaceutical freezers. They'll then send them out to other nearby hospitals, including St. Jude Medical Center in Fullerton, where nurse Crystal Shade says she's ready to roll up her sleeve.
I'm in line. I signed up last week. We are scheduled, if everything goes as planned, to get our first dose this week.
She's been a nurse for 19 years in the high-risk group running the sepsis program at St. Jude, where she says about half the patients have COVID-19.
You know, we're almost at the stage where I feel like we're going to start to defeat it. So it's been great and hard and a huge struggle at the same time.
After developing the vaccine in less than a year, Pfizer-BioNTech just received emergency use authorization from the FDA on Friday. Medical leaders say it will be a challenge to convince some to take it.
I think there have been few, if any, vaccines that have ever been subjected to this level of scrutiny. So if you want to look at the facts, I think you should be very reassured.
Shade says she understands some people's hesitancy not to want to be the first in line to get vaccinated. But she says she feels confident and encourages everyone to do their own studying.
Look at the science, look at the research. Base your choice for yourself on the evidence and weigh the risk and benefit for yourself.
And Crystal tells me her hospital has been very supportive of the employees. Before all of this started, they sent out a questionnaire to the nurses and the staff asking if they would be comfortable getting the vaccine right away or if they would rather hold off and wait. She says many of her coworkers, her fellow nurses, and the physicians are signed up, and they're hoping to get their confirmation and their times this week. Reporting live from Universal City, Kim Tobin, NBC4 News.